sounds finally back. Jeez, someone did something wrong in the kitchen. I don't know what, but yeah, that wasn't fun. I hope there's treasure in your dreams. Me too, Tressa, me too. Because there won't be any here when you wake up. You suckers. But there's going to be a boss battle. I mean, come on. There's always a boss battle.
I know, right? Quite clear. The next boss is 6 X's and 2 sports.
One of them woke up. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? Well, I just came back to the cache. I'll be going now. Oh, that's my kind of, yeah. Mac, you lazy sack of bones. Get up, we got ourselves an intruder. Nani? Uh-oh. Whoops. Hey, I know you. You're that brat from the town. Oh, I get it now. You came here to steal our loot while we were sleeping, didn't you?
Honestly, I was killing a lot of your mates. Where were you?
You don't miss a thing, do you? You got gods, kids. But gods alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none who tries. What I hate pirate talk. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot. Didn't earn shit.
The talk, their English is really fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I can see why you hate it.
They didn't earn shit, get stabbed. That we did, which makes it ours now. You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. You don't understand capitalism at all, you fucking anarchists! And it's up to the merchants like me who make sure these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them.
So Tressa is like that hardcore capitalist that will do everything for a free market with no regulations.
Basically.
She would let people die just to make the profit.
So all my awesome merchants, I will get those goods back. Yeah, shark bait bread.
Yeah, Jack.
Don't expect us to go easy on you, ye. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach ya. Fortunately, I can't listen to the boss music, but you people really look different here than in the overworld sprite. But I don't know what they're weak to though. Guess we're going to find out. What are you weak to? Okay, you're weak to the spear, that's nice to know. That hurts a little bit, stop doing that. Nice. What are you weak to the spear? Are you weak to the bow? Okay, I figured as much. I'm getting hit a lot. Mutiny? No, don't use the spear, use the bow. Okay, as I expected. I don't have to heal now though, it's pretty necessary right now. Alright, now it's time to attack for real. Now you are weak to my staff, which is... not my staff, my spear, which is much more powerful than my bow, so I'm going to kill you first. Because it's easier to do that.
So, who's doing the most damage to you?
No, they're both doing about equal amounts of damage.
I see.
But the one on the right takes a lot more damage than the other one does, so I'm gonna kill him first.
So, Mike has a higher defense, right?
Yes.
Or whatever the fuck his name is.
No, Mike has a lower defense. He's the one who gets like because he's weak to the spear. My spear is stronger than my bow.
Yeah, because you also get the iron. I also got the iron spear, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I got this in the back. Just gotta hope your rest ability helps you out. Otherwise, scrapes are there. Wait, what other skills did you have? Wind, right?
Yeah, wind. Doesn't do a lot more damage than my physical attacks though, and I don't know if they're weak to it or not.
What about boosted wind?
I don't know. What about boosted wind?
Or how about a boosted thunderstone?
The thunderstone might not be a bad idea actually. Could try that.
Because to be honest, I don't think, unless you're me, I don't know.
Oh, I think he died. Yes, I want. Okay, one of them is dead. Is. Oh fuck! Now I broke my fucking ventilator. Like,
this is why we use the thunderstone.
hold on a minute. Fuck. Turn it off. Okay. Well, no more wins for me. Idiot. Okay, you cannot use items in that mode.
Aww.
But who knows? Maybe he's weak to it anyway. Oh, what the fuck? The shit's this?
Is he now summoning his anime power?
Yeah, he's now doing his anime bullshit power. Let's see, what is
Oh shit, he's now using his own booster!
Okay, he's not weak to electricity, but it still does a lot of damage. I broke the bastard.
What about if he used it while he was broken? No, probably 50% more damage. So.
What kind of dark hour shit is this?
Is he using darkness now? Oh shit. I would guard actually.
Nah, that ain't necessary. I'm already stronger than him.
I guess that's what happens, but you know, make it a bit easy for someone. You start just spamming healing items without a worry.
Ah, I stunned about his super move.
That's a nice thing to happen.
I love using the stop magic in very fancy F whenever the enemy's doing an ultimate attack. It's just hilarious to me.
Was it also it boost stop magic?
Yeah, he can boost magic. He can boost skills.
Been some time.
You scurvy lubbers! Okay, let's try to break him before he can use his ultimate move. Yes! Get fucked! Oh, I killed him. Noise. Really? Really? God damn.
Shit, 40 job points. You
and
can get sidestepped.
1 point! I'm missing one experience point. Oh,
I don't care.
Can it get a medium ice soul stone? That's nice. Can do ice damage now. Now hand over those goods. You have one tough particle to pick, but we're just getting started. What? You can't do that, I defeated the boss, now you're supposed to... No, you can't do that, it's bullshit. You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake.
Well, I've seen enough hint, I don't know where this is going. And there's enough ugly bastards for everybody.
Holy
it's
shit.
just your face.
Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works. Well, if it ain't the illy-livered scallawag from before. What difference does one make? Get him!
Oh, we've got a party member.
Is it a party member though?
I don't know.
You don't swept our decks, just who are ye?
Name is Jeff.
I think any pirate worth his brine would already know. that blue spear. With the strength and swiftness of a viper. Could he really be? Dio! Oh no, Captain Leon Bastrale? Nani?
Leon Bastrali.
Bastrali. Captain, are you really the Leon Bastrali? Bastrali? Hey,
I think it's Bastral.
No, a pirate no longer. Now I'm just a captain of a humble merchant ship.
It seems like he is silent. Not that it matters, but just call him Leon.
Dead men tell no tales. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. Hold on. The strong take everything from the weak, including their lives. Fuckers. Hey, bottom mate, he sells it be lockers for us. You better run away. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain.
Jojo.
Call me Leon, lass. Thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another. One good turn? Not one good deed, but one good turn, okay. Now, have you gathered all you need? Yep, all that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. Must make for the dogs, it's night time, I said still. You're leaving so soon? The sea calls me, lass. But before I do, here's a straw hat. Bring it back to me when you become a great pirate. Oh no, wait, no, wrong game. No, wrong series.
Wrong game.
Why don't you come by my ship?
Join my pirate crew, so we can look together for the One Piece.
And it's over just one game again. It's just you said you'd only let those you trust onto your ship, so climb aboard already. We didn't even say goodbye to our moms and dads though.
Jojo.
It took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of a reward. Reward? Reward? I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of the world. They are my most prized possessions, and you may take whichever you fancy. Okay, do you have the best spear? Can I learn jump from one of them? I could never take something so precious from you.
Is there something that vibrates?
It's okay, lass, I insist. Unless you don't care much for the treasure, When you put it that way, I can't really refuse. This is also a part of capitalism. Charity is part of capitalism, right, Dennis?
Alright.
I always knew the world was full of treasures. But the real treasure were the friends we made along the journey. Gay! Oh. But I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful. Oh, a fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass? I don't really know. Oh, her. That was her mother in that painting, or something like that. All of those incredible treasures, this one.
It is her reincarnation from like 50 years ago.
Yeah, and then she,
you know,
she was.
It's like she's one of those people that when she remembers her past, she dies and reincarnates as somebody who doesn't remember her past.
She was the girlfriend of this guy who has the sin of Wes, the dragon's sin, and he apparently was also a demon, like part of the demon clan.
Not only was he a wrath, he was also one of the 10 commandments. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, what? It's... so, okay,
Mic out, mic out. Well, that's happening. How about we speak of the fact that the 7 deadly sins, one of his plot points, sounds really fucking stupid and annoying just for the sake of being annoying. Or what do you call it? I guess being convoluted early. It's just why go that? Why? I guess he wanted to make it interesting by, you know, making Elizabeth constantly die and reincarnate again. Not like it matters. I mean, can they hear me? Oh, they can hear me. Nice. So how about the 69 kids? How do you do, fellow kids? I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay, I'm back here.
Oh, nice, you're back.
Yeah,
how
so...
do you do, fellow kid?
It's also about to burning the alarm. It's like, yeah, well, you know, I know you stayed here, but next time you should evacuate. Like, well, everyone kind of figured it was a false alarm.
So, like, well, what was the false alarm like? Can you explain to me? It was a cooking fire, right? Was it
someone burnt the food and it's like, you know, that's why I don't yeah.
Fucking genius. And I thought odd. I'm not even gonna continue.
It's fixed to me.
At least this, what do you call it, cooking fire didn't ruin anything.
It's like I can see into the artist's soul. Don't cook your dinner, you idiot!
If you let your food too long on the stove, it will burn.
No. I can burn what he felt. Oh, who said it was a he, huh? You fucking sexist. Fucking trigger.
If you go in and out of Corona Mountain, the water will drain.
No, then we can sail out to the sea.
Don't worry, we have airboats.
He was quite the admirer of women. Oh, I see, he is the sexist. And married 4 times? I mean, fuck, what did he do? And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babies of 13 years. What? Who tragically passed when the two were babies of 13 years.
Nani?
Oh, babes of 13 years. Babes. I read babies, it's like the fuck. Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, you go back to school and learn how to read.
But still says 2 babes of 13. So the guy is also a babe?
13 is in here?
I'm getting confused here. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown. The beauty he knew she'd have one day become. Working on the piece until the end of his career. Today it is one of the world's most famous works of art. I never knew. You know what pisses me off?
What?
This voice acting, but it's very, like... it's very sporadic. Like, sometimes there's voice acting and sometimes there isn't voice acting.
I guess someone just put it on epic moments or something like that.
To your heart's content, Les. A born virgin that won. I can see it in her eyes. When you're like half an hour into Merchant and Chill and she gives you that look. She knew not to take off capacity, yet identified the painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl... She might just be a shining gem among the rocks. Did you say something? That's called inner monologuing. This is the one.
The Tiamat is always sleeping with me. Because I'm sleeping, man.
That reminds me of the anime like that I just watched. Where someone just said flat, like loud out what her plan is to kill that other person. The other person hears her is like, how did you know? You just said everything out loud. But no, that's an inner monologue. Greatest. Well, change the scene. We do. It was an inner monologue. It doesn't count.
What anime? Is it a parody? It sounds like a parody.
It's Joshin-chan. It's the one I'm talking about, where like this lolly maid girl summons a demon. She's the real demon here. Like holy shit. You know, the demon can regenerate, so she just murders the demon and splatters her with a fucking chainsaw.
No.
It's like, Jesus Christ. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out, and it's got mixed in here. It's best to choose something else, Les. No, I want this one. I can't really explain it, but... You know, that spite makes it look like a fucking gun. I feel like it's calling to me. I have to shoot up a school. Oh. Okay, put it back, Les. It is now. Consider it yours then. Thank you, Mr. Leon.
Well then. So, how about we shoot up a school now?
No, like, honestly, calm down a bit. Oh.
I think we should go for Call Arts. I heard they make really good animation.
Damn it. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals, but I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Oh, the voice went full hen. So, oh, now there's voice acting. Tressa spotted 480 left behind by an unfortunate. Oh, okay. Guess we can just steal money and shit. It's unbelievable. Oh my god. So, should we go home, Menace?
Oh, is there anything else to do?
I don't know.
Maybe explore a little.
Yeah, let's explore a little bit more.
Talk to some NPCs. Who knows? Maybe one of them will give us a secret ingredient, recipe to make an ultimate weapon.
Actually, no. We've already done all the talking. But this harpoon is not for sale. It's like it's buy. I know.
Occasionally slow start, that's right then.
What's kind of weird to me is that you can't talk to every NPC. It's really weird. No, I don't want to talk to
him. And he doesn't tell you why he can't sell it either, right?
No, he doesn't.
And none of the NPCs give you the hint of why.
No, they don't. Here you have the weapons shop, or they're all in the same shop, all of the armor. Speaking of which, you can probably buy some new armor.
Nothing new there, really.
Didn't I already? I wasn't there. We could get a shield. That's pretty nice.
So, can you dual wield arm weapons?
Is there a point to dual wield weapons? I don't think you can.
Ooh. Alright, be right.
And you have to leave more times than some guy cheating on his wife. Jesus Christ. That was a bad joke, but I'm not good at making jokes. That's why I have Ennis here. Or I'm supposed to have Ennis here. Got a dagger here. No reason to buy it though. And of course, a more cheaper version of the armor is right here. I guess I'm just going home. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures. Ah, so he's the final villain. He's Ansem. Ah. That settles it. We're going out on an adventure.
Wasn't that the plan since the beginning?
But now she has decided. Now she knows for sure she wants to go.
I see. So is there voice acting happening here?
Yes, there's voice acting right now.
I see. That's why I was hearing echoes.
That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere. Don't worry, I'm the main character. I'll be fine. Bye, Dennis.
Nah, she's the first one to die.
What? No.
You know, it's like they want to kill the Wooly first, so they can give the menace to the main villain. Look, he's evil because he killed lollies.
And then I want to make a redemption arc, but it's irredeemable.
Exactly. They could only do that if he killed a black guy instead.
Why? Why do you want my Twitch to be banned, you fucker? Dickhead. That's racist, Dennis. Jesus, man, you can't believe people anything these racist things on the stream.
It's not racist, it's just telling the truth.
And redeemable to who? Opens up, stop it now. Say that, I'm pressing. Now there's suddenly no voice acting.
The voice acting at the budget of Hyperdimension Neptunia.
The English version of Hyperdimension Neptunia. Why is it so busy at your place, Dennis?
Because we have one greedy boy who always needs some help.
I understand, but I can't help but void, Tressa. Professor Oak also says no.
Professor Oak is just there for the fun, really. He never comes to drink anything, he's just there.
He wanted to give her the Pokemon.
Oh, it seems that Primal Kyogre and Groudon are in Pokemon Duel now.
What?
Oh, you know it's Pokemon board game, Pokemon Duel.
No, I don't actually.
Exactly, they have Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon as some of their Pokemons.
Oh, okay, but what is it?
Just to be serious though, it's a board game. You get these figurines of Pokemons. And you know, and when you defeat the Pokemon, you can let them evolve, or you can have them already evolve fighting. Is one of the examples. Because when you evolve them, you know, they get stronger with attacks.
Is it like Pokemon Masters board game?
Yeah, it's something like that. Another thing that does happen when they evolve, another thing is, the Pokemon have a set amount of move, there's a flag, and spawn points. You can win the game by either touching the flag or leaving no enemies on the fields and closing off the spawn points. It's stuff like that.
Man, today is a really busy day for everyone apparently. Fucking hell. This journal, the author really only filled half the pages.
At least I have nobody having a kitchen fire.
No, but you have worse things now, and it's because it never ends. The other half is still blank. I guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. Well, I mean, I try to not leave every stone unturned. This is a blind plate, but I want to explore it after all. I'm kind of happy I chose this character though as first character, not just because she's cute, but also because I kind of like the kind of setup of going on a journey over the sea.
It's probably mainly because it's an oldie.
No, fuck you, Annis. Get fucked.
That was your first reason for picking her anyway.
Well, that was my reason for picking her, but it's not that I stayed for the adventure. Jesus Christ, some people, the nerve.
Is it that for the entire game though?
Maybe you should, maybe Annis, maybe you should just spend time making sure everything is getting quieted down, you fucker. Fucking insulting me and shit. Can't believe it. The nerve some people have. Huh. What's this? Another cutscene? Who are you? And why are you crying? A monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be bothered, but do you have a healing grape for despair? Yeah, sure, it's fine. It feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. That's a really weird name. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Okay. Are you on a journey too? Yeah. Perhaps your paths. Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Okay. I just wanted to save though. There are people who need your help all across Ostera. Help the people of the realm using the power of path actions. There may be more than one way to avoid solve the problems. Oh, I got a lot of money now. That's nice. Pretty nice. But,
so what do you think of the fact that Bayonetta is now the one who shall not be named?
I mean, it's cool, I guess.
You know, now, I don't know, but when Smash Ultimate thing is happening right now, everybody's just talking about how Bayonetta ruined Smash 4 and shit.
Oh, okay.
When all I remember is like Smash Bros. Melee having only foxes. Only Captain Falcons.
Still Captain Foxes.
But mainly foxes.
Captain Fox. Then you have your Meta Knight.
No, it's like Bayonetta who ruins the game.
Everyone ruins the game if you play hard enough. Better nerf Greninja, am I right?
I know, right? Like, what Bayonetta is over, it breaks the game. Better nerf Greninja.
Better nerf Greninja, yeah, just always nerf Greninja. Like, everything is weak to spear attacks, I swear to god.
It's meant to make it easy for you.
It's almost like I'm only able to play as one character. Huh? How odd.
Maybe because you also play for like 2 hours right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfair. Unfair. It's 1.5.
Yeah.
All because of the fire alarm.
No, it would still be about an hour and 3 quarters. No, that's not what you call it anymore. Yeah, it's big. An hour and 45 minutes is much better. I think I have to go this way for a chest. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Don't know which way is leads to the plot. Like there are 2 marks there, so we'll see.
I'm interested now. Is there a bit of Shinx? Is there a Ditto Shinx when Ditto looks away?
A Ditto Shinx?
Yeah, there's this one guy who keeps on making Ditto plushies.
Oh.
It's like all these different kinds of Pokemons, but they have the face of a Ditto.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking. I remember what you're talking about.
So I wonder, like, you say even a Ditto Octolith.
Probably.
Alright, now, you know what? Forget everything. I want a Ditto Wolf.
And now Professor Oak doesn't leave us alone.
Oh, that's a bad idea. A Ditto as Professor Oak.
A Ditto as Professor Oak, genius. And it's just why don't I hire you as CAO?
Now all he can do is ask if you're a boy and a girl while riding on a motorcycle.
Genius. The kids will love it.
Oh, and sometimes screaming through the roof that you can't run through hallways.
Poison arrow? The fuck?
Man, they really love the poisoning, don't they?
Yeah, you should never get poisoned in this game. Holy shit, does it hurt.
I guess we know what you're gonna equip when you get it. Like pendant.
Yeah.
Pendant.
You really don't want to get poisoned in this game. We got a Wind Soul Stone, which is pointless because we can use wind whenever we want to. So this one, apparently, like, it's pretty interesting how these stat boosts work. When you hit him, he loses 1 turn of the stat boost.
Huh.
Yeah.
Breaking is really overpowered in this game, baby.
Yeah?
Or not.
You know what is overpowered? Boosting.
Yeah, that is though. You wanna know something now? When he did his buff, you stunned him, which is why it took 1 turn away, because it was his turn next. But he was stunned.
No. And you hit him, 1 turn goes away either way, it doesn't matter.
How many turns is it then? 3 turns? Because I only see 2.
2. There was only 2 from the beginning.
Yeah, because he lost the other one. Because his turn...
No.
His turn was
no,
stunned.
it was always 2. It's always 2. It was always 2, Ennis.
Yeah, but that's after he used buff. So when you stunned him after he was buffed, he got his turn and then it decreased to 1.
No, I hit him, but stunned him, yes, but even though this wasn't the stun that lost him his turn, it was because he got hit that he lost a turn. That he lost a turn of the stat boost.
No.
No, you're being an idiot, Dennis. I just fucking tested it out and it did exactly what I thought it did.
Is he coming again? Fuck. Why is it werewolf now?
What did you say?
Why is it a werewolf now? I wanted to see that smell again.
Let's see. It's a Highland Red King. It's not a werewolf.
What? A Red King?
Yeah. My internet's still...
Oh, it's a red man, I see.
Okay. I wish I could hear the soundtrack better, but of course I have to lower the volume.
You may just have to look it up.
Yeah. I'm probably going to listen to it at some point for myself. I get quite a bit of money here though. That's nice.
So how about you check those job points?
And it's like, I don't know how many job points I can get. I have a map now though. Yeah, you do need 100 JP points to learn the next skill. Yeah.
I have 60. Huh.
Yeah, I only have 60, I need 100.
Well, it seems that you'll gain a new skill from learning more skills.
Yeah, apparently. No.
Well, at least you have something to look out for.
Look forward to, is what you meant to say.
Look out for.
No.
So...
No.
How much did we get anyway? Because we got like 40 from the last boss. We didn't use it for anything. Or at least it looked like we got 40.
Okay.
Maybe it was the XP, which they also call job points. Like what the fuck?
Everything is job points for Twilight enough.
I think
So Danger level 17? Okay, I'm not going there. Danger level 17.
See.
Danger level must be about the levels of the enemies? I don't know.
So like when you see job points underneath your name, it's the current job points you have.
Yes, it is.
I just noticed. I thought it was the amount you gained, but no, that was just the one up there.
Okay.
So it seems that reds are weak to bows.
Yeah, reds are weak to bows indeed. And I think the letters underneath their names, the color of their names is telling you how much HP they have left.
How dead they are.
Yeah, like how dead are you right now? About like 80% dead. Well, it's about 100.
Well, I would guess we know how much HP somebody has.
Yeah. Alright. If you look up the map here, apparently there's a town. There's a town down there. Should I go back up and see what's over there? There's a light bit here. Yeah. Are you weak to spears? Or are you maybe weak to winds? Perhaps? Okay, not weak to spears. I can't see how you would be vulnerable to bows. That would make no sense to me, but that's what I thought would make 0 sense.
Then he's probably weak to the wind.
No, he's not weak to wind either.
You know what? It's probably an elemental. He's weak to ice. Let's not waste our ice items on this though.
No, it's pointless. Let's just kill him.
He doesn't do much damage anyway, so you're fine.
Yeah. I did equip the shield, so I do have more defense as of right now. I do recover more HP than he can damage me though. So I'm just gonna take some time.
Oh, I see. You're resting. Wait a second, that was 80 HP?
Yeah.
Shit, that's pretty good.
So I can just keep doing this.
It's nothing when an enemy does 30, but shit, that's pretty good for this.
I think your skills also level up, so probably the amount probably increases when you get stronger.
Really, they level up?
Yeah, because oh no, they don't. Okay, never mind. Then. I was talking about
so.
Looked...
You know what? It would be cool though. It would be cool.
I would like it to take a level up.
But that would also mean that we go back to like the Final Fantasy 2 mechanic where you...
Not necessarily if you know what if it's done right.
Yeah, that's
like it's kind of like done like Fire Emblem, but like leveling up weapons or something like that. I don't mind it too much. That wasn't too bad. The problem was more just the overall stats having to level up when you have to do certain things. It was annoying. Danger level 15.
And what? What were we talking about? Fire Emblem?
Yeah, but the weapon, like I don't really remember anymore. It's like certain skills leveled up, I believe. It wasn't
weapon level, yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah, that was it.
The weapon level made you made it able to learn certain weapons, to wield certain weapons. For example, I believe the Killing Edge, or either the Silver Sword or the Killing Edge, had a high weapon rank, which you couldn't get if your weapon rank used when your weapon rank was E. And there were always ways to, what do I say? Fly through the leveling skill. Like for example, for X users, just give them a Devil X, and they go from like an E rank X user to like a D rank or a C rank easily.
Okay, I can't go. Okay, I thought it was close to the bridge for a second. I'm just thinking, the fuck.
That's the biggest problem with this Devil X is that you need a high luck stat, both you and your character.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up here because there's another marker on the radar up there.
What if I told you that when you use a Devil X against the wall, you will die?
Interesting. Oak, just stop it. Do you have nothing better to do? Do you not have anything better to do than just annoy us, Oak?
Ooh, 74 job points.
And then someone else sent a message to me on Facebook, it never ends.
It's Professor Oak. Asking you to shut the fuck up.
There's a save point. I want to go up here because there's something up there. I can get a lot of experience in the meantime. Okay, let's see it. Now he has 2, alright? He has 2. I didn't do anything, he just has 2. I didn't stun him, he just has 2, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
Now I hit him, and I break him. So now he loses 1, and only 1. Alright? Now, if I do nothing, here, okay, it doesn't keep it.
Yeah, it's because his turn passed. It's because his turn passed.
Well, hold on, you didn't see that yet. It wasn't. It didn't speak. Then fuck you, and stupid. Go on.
Sadly enough, we won't see it again.
Actually, we will see it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Don't kill him. He has 3 now. Yeah, it's because his turn passed.
No, it is the thing. My turns also count.
No.
I think it does actually. Does it not?
No. Just because you stun him, and he's dead. Because you stun him doesn't mean his turn goes entirely away. He still gets the turn, which is why he loses it.
Ah, I see. Welcome to another episode of Retardation with Team SCN.
Fucking told you so. Why would they make something like, you know what, on one side I would like that idea of you need to be careful with your buffs because otherwise you lose it if somebody attacks you. Yeah. But it's stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Oh, for defensive buffs it makes sense. And for attack buffs you lose it when you attack. It makes sense, right?
Wait, you mean protect buffs you lose when you attack?
Yeah, no. If you use no, that's not what I said. Then, as you just fucking ignored everything I just said. If you use
say it again.
If you use defense buffs and you get attacked, you lose the defense buff, right? Like, it
comes down to which game it is, really.
Yeah, theoretically speaking. Let's say if you get hit when you have a defense buff and you lose it, right?
Yeah.
So it would also make sense if you have an attack buff that you would lose if you attack. You yourself attack with the attack buff.
Yeah, that would make sense on one side.
Okay. Yeah, something. Holy shit. So let's go here first.
So what you said wasn't true, so there you go.
Okay.
Oh, so it seems that North was the plane you needed to go. It seems.
Oh, the other characters are there. Oh, that's why you get the other character chapters. Oh, I see.
Is it like... Oh, this will be interesting to find out.
Oh, so honestly, you can basically just pick and choose which if you want to do first.
Oh, by the way, I think that the yellow dot is you. If that was you meant as marker, right? Or
yeah, that's me. I think the yellow dot.
What did you see as marker, though? Just wondering.
Marker?
Yeah, you said something about the mark on the map.
Oh, that's a radar in the right corner. So okay, so we're going to. You can basically choose which character we're going to add to our party. Or yeah.
Well, let's continue and we'll see what happens. It's still blind, so.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe, maybe once you reach there, once you finish her, Tressa's chapter 1, you get to choose again, which would be annoying from one side, but from the other side, I don't know.
I think you actually join the party, but I'm not too sure about that. Because it said recommended level 5, so. This game is certainly interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah, I made sure that it was big. Do you remember 6 well? Final Fantasy 6?
I think I remember it well enough.
Do you remember? You went in level 40. Alright. Levels 6 had. Like, do you remember the dungeon designs from 6?
The dungeon designs for 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I think
Like, would they be kind of similar like this? Even with the over the top style?
Yeah,
when I mean over the top, I don't mean like.
I can kind of see what you mean.
Because, you know, if they do the same, like, what I want to say, graphics, while having the camera on top, I guess it would work.
I don't mind
Not
it.
in 2D. I don't think 2D is what would help 6 really.
I don't know. I don't think it really matters if they do it like if they do the camera this way or not.
It's the more important question is like how the dungeons were designed, because you could see certain chests
Hold on.
because of the over the top look, if I'm right.
What danger level is this? We're now
45. 45.
Okay, we're fucking leaving immediately. I wanted to get this chest over here. Oh, okay. There's one here. No. My bad. Oops. These guys appear a lot here.
So I wouldn't mind a remake, as long as they don't change the dungeons. Because that's what a remake is after all. Isn't it?
Yeah, you kind of recreating certain aspects of the game.
Giving it updated graphics, new content here and there, but not changing much. Because how much did they change for, like, for example, Hard Gold or Soul Silver for Final Fantasy 1?
They only really added a lot of things in Hard Gold and Soul Silver, which are very appreciated. And now I have to grind for Metal Coat.
You have 92. 92 job points.
Oh, only 8 more.
Yeah. It's up to you, really. I would recommend to sidestep it if you want to get some damaging skills. Go right ahead.
I think I want to get the damage first, so I can hit multiple people. But here's the thing: sidestep seems more useful when you have more characters that would hit first. You can only dodge one physical attack.
True enough, but that's for me like the thing. It's one physical attack, and I already have the boost going for it, so.
That is also true. It's a fair point.
But then you have you also have the point of, yeah, what if there are multiple enemies later down the road, and they're by chance weak to multi damage wind magic, you know,
yeah,
multi-hit wind magic. So I can see the point from you as well.
Healing wave. Man, I'm such a point in the game where I think so weak right about now. I can't wait for something to kick my ass. Boosting makes this game so much easier, but it's a pretty fun mechanic though. I like it. I'll save it again before this thing moving on. We're now in a nice grass field, filled with flowers and happiness, and enter one in battle. But 2 of you now. Not spears. Okay. Seems to be pretty fast. Oh, it's a spear. Okay, they're weak to spears. Confirmed. They are really weak to fucking spears though. I mean, no, not spears, to bows. They're doing a lot of damage. It's only chest, yeah, okay. We have enough boost points to just spam. But do I want to spam? I might want to rest a little bit. I can also start collecting money. Maybe we should try that. Ah. And this skill's really great. I wonder how the other characters built. How the other characters are though. The others.
Sorry man, for being away for that long. It was really thirsty.
Okay, yeah, understandable. It's 35 degrees Celsius here, so I understand.
Yeah. So, did you get it?
We can get a new skill, Ennis.
Nice.
And I'm thinking of getting Tempest.
Go for it. Whatever floats your boat, man.
And now we have endless items.
Endless what?
What? Endless items.
No, what? We need to check this one. That's stupidly amazing.
I know! Endless items? What are those?
It seems to be a support. And now you need 500 job points to get the next one.
Yeah, but endless items.
Alright, so like, can we read it? That's the important one.
I want to read it as well, but I can't.
It's a support skill, so. So is it something like Hyper Dimension Neptunia, back row support?
Maybe. Don't the Asian back row support.
There's I don't know other.
Oh, I have to equip the support skill. When a character with this skill uses an item, there's a 25% chance the item will not be consumed. Okay, it's not as great as it sounds, but still.
No, that's still useful. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
So would this be then only for her, or would it also be, spread with the other party members?
See, that's a good question.
Because it looks like, it would be boring if, like, look at the skills that Tressa can learn. Like,
I mean,
how many support skills are there?
There are
for her?
3 more.
Yeah, 3 more, and you can only equip 4. It would be boring if she only gets 4 support skills and nothing else.
Yeah, so what you're saying is that you can get a support skill, you can equip it to other characters.
Yeah, I think it's you share them.
That makes sense.
Like sidestep and donate battle points are probably just skills that she herself has, but like the support skills are something that the entire party shares. Making it ultimately makes it probably useful for grinding everybody up.
Yeah.
To get skills out of the way. It would be something I would do though at some point, just grind everybody and get every support skill, even if I'm not using this person at all. Who knows, maybe there's a great support skill hidden.
Oh, I love breaking the character the enemies, it's great.
I love cold water.
I'm only hearing this team a little bit, but I'm really liking the battle team. Can you just get an extra turn? You can't do that. Time to die.
Oh yeah, he did just get another turn. The bastard.
I suppose you can do that as well when you use the right skills, but we don't really have a lot of skills to choose from. Danger level 1? Oh wait, that's just fine. Let's go to the nearest by town. Yeah.
Man, I wonder how much difficult it is to do like level 45 dungeons.
I don't want to do that right now though.
It's like I could probably imagine them taking a fuck ton of damage because of how weak you are. As well as the fact that they do a lot of damage back to you, so...
Well, and it has the heights now, we can't play this game anymore, there's pigs in this.
Wait, what? What happened?
There's a pig in this game and it's... Can't take it.
Well, that's no problem, you're killing it, right?
No, it's a meep, and don't worry, it's just a meep.
Well, I don't have to worry about anything, you're killing it anyway, right? Why should I worry about it?
And then I'm eating the meat. Next to you.
Oh, you do that. I'll just hit it out of your hands.
Okay, then I'll hit your chocolate out of your pocket.
Who says I have chocolates in my hand while you're next to me?
Who says you don't?
Exactly, but you don't know.
Actually, I do if I can just look at your hands.
And you see that I don't have chocolate in my hands. I have the pork that I stole from you in my hands.
So this is like video games, like, you see something in Ennis's hands, do you want to slap it out of his hands? Yes or no? Oh, what is it? I don't know.
the pork all stepped out of your hands.
Toads? Can you get Seinen mode? Can you get Sage mode from Naruto in this game?
Wait, what?
It's also weak to the bow.
Well, it seems that we have a lot of new enemies that aren't Final Fantasy like. Makes sense, it's Octotraveler after all.
Yeah.
Octopath Traveler.
Maybe you find Behemoth here and there.
Yeah, probably. It's a typical monster, so a classic monster. Almost every game has one.
Yeah.
At least, yeah. It seems that most of the time the animal-like monsters are weak to bows.
That seems to be the case. It makes sense because bows are for hunting and stuff.
And it seems that at least with some of the enemies that are weak to spears, like the shell monster, I think that maybe it's because it's insects.
We've arrived in the next town, ladies and gentlemen. Sit in here. You can rest a bit.
Ooh. We need to update our equipment, of course.
Obviously.
You know, we need to get a killer bow.
Yeah?
Have you ever gotten killer bow in Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
I don't remember. The library near the palace, it's filled with all sorts of historical books. Libraries aren't for me. My cows are my priority.
I think we know where we gotta go next.
Oh, I can buy some milk.
Woo!
Get talk to them. Save point here. Professor Oak, just leave us alone. You know, I appreciate this game of this having more than one save file. It's going to make Let's Play much. No, it has nine save files.
9. Nice. It's more than what Hyperdimension Neptune, Mega Dimension Neptunia has over.
Now in the original, Victory 2, you can.
I know.
You have like
I know. That's what baffles me. I'm looking and I can't find it. It's like the game says, yeah, but you can save, but I can't find the manual save. Oh, this is autosave.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
have you tried to look it up, or if you can do it?
I looked it up, but nobody's talking about it. Which is not a problem. I can't find why there is no like manual save, which is stupid because the last game has it. So why did the last version has it? So why did I take it out?
Yeah, that's why I also was so baffled by it happening in Cyber Dimension, because it's like, well, why do that?
It's not so. Is it hard to create multiple save files for you?
It really isn't. It's the basic save function of the PlayStation 4.
I know, and it's like, if you had specifically for Mega Dimension Neptunia, which VR, I don't think there's, you know, they still have some of the base in there. I hope.
Ah, I see.
You can't just take it away. You know, Mega Dimension was also on the PlayStation 4, right? That's the version you played.
Yeah, it was only on. Victory 2
so what the fuck went wrong?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Is the VR too much for multiple saves? If that's the case, fuck VR. I don't want it to grow anymore. It's stupid anyway.
This one increases my elemental attacks, but not by much. I'm not gonna buy the armor then.
How much? By 8. Yeah, that's not much.
Only feel like
well, also, how often did you fight against elemental attacking enemies?
To be fair, not a lot, but.
Can she equip staffs?
No, she can't.
Alright then.
Probably for the other character we will be meeting soon. I think that's the third character we'll be meeting.
Whatever.
I think. You have the Arcane Glaive now. That's about it. It doesn't have a bow though.
That's sad. No steel bow, no iron bow.
No.
Oh, at least you got the long bow. It means that you can hit 3 spaces ahead instead of 2.
No, and it's I hate to break it to you, but this is not a Fire Emblem.
Oh, well. And how? Alright, does it seem that the longbow is either too heavy for you, so it means that you can easily double your enemies as well? That's nice.
And this is not Fire Emblem.
Man, I've learned a lot of things while playing Fire Emblem over the past days. Like how much weight matters with a weapon and how much constitution also matters.
I'm only going to go into here. This looks like the house of the main character, but I don't know any better.
That said, just fuck the Valkyrie Knights, the Pegasus Knights. There we go. Let's just fuck them.
Restore reputation? What is restore reputation?
So restore reputation is probably, you know, choosing between if you fuck him or not, and then that affects your reputation. If you fuck the village head, everybody will hate you, but the village head will love you. But if you restore your reputation, it is as if nothing happened.
Okay, I can hear Till. There's nothing here. There's nothing better than seafood to go with a good drink. Even them brainy schoolers will agree with me. What do you sell? Emergency crab. Ingredient used for dish of the king. I'm gonna buy it just in case.
Well, we'll see what the reputation is useful for.
Oh, I see you're taking an interest to my ex. You're not like most of the scrawny weaklings around here. I can buy iron armor. I can buy an iron axe. I might as well.
Can you equip it though?
No, I can't. But the character we're getting here could equip it. I think, maybe. No, it's probably the character in the other city. Still, it's probably nice to have. I think. No, never mind. We can go back here anytime at some point. We can fast travel. I just forgot about it. We can fast travel.
So yeah, then we'll buy it when we need it.
Yeah, see, you can fast travel whenever you want, so...
You know what, that's a better choice. Who knows, maybe this guy has also an iron armor and an iron axe. And he can dual wield the iron axe or the armor.
Oh, we'll see about
So how about we dual wield the iron armor?
How do you dual wield an iron armor, Anders?
You put one on your chest, you wear the one on your upper body, and the other one you wear like pants. It's really awkward to walk in, and you will look like crap.
The Royal Palace is just a base from north of here. Okay, that's nice to know.
Seems like you haven't found like any of your party members.
Yeah, but he's in this town, I know that. Oh, there's a green tech. Oh, I found him!
Ah, nice.
Just south of here lies the castle town. It's a lively place. Can I buy something from you? A powering earring. Max HP plus 50. Okay,
yeah, it feels low.
Oh,
It's not as good as the Magitech shield with Final Fantasy 15.
well, and we don't have Magitech in this world, so... You're just going to have to fucking deal with it. But I do have... what am I doing? Alright. Unequip. No, I don't want an equip all. I don't think it's an extra. Okay, here. Right. Alright, got an extra 50 HP. It's neat, I guess.
Yeah. That's nice. You can take more hits now.
Yes. I think I know who stole the tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. Who are you? His name is Cyrus, and he is a schooler. This is Atlas Den, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many scholars study night and day, to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family.
Alright, did you say scholars?
Yeah.
Isn't that scholars?
Scholars. I know what a fucking chat then is. Fuck you.
I heard scholars though. I could have sworn.
No, I said scholars. I clearly said scholars. What are you talking about? I never make stupid mistakes like calling scholars schoolers. You stupid fuck. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. Tomes.
So he's a mage. Alright.
I think. It is. No, this is not Fire Emblem, man.
No, but he's using tomes, like he's reading tomes. Obviously, he should be a mage-type character.
No, he's probably a savage. He's probably a berserker. You will need wise allies on the path he has chosen.
You know what? I know what he is. He's an archer. Who shoots swords.
We are an archer. Look at that loser. She's an archer who uses a bow.
Wait, but you weren't shooting swords. That's not an archer. Are you stupid?
No, wait. Archers aren't supposed to shoot swords. They're supposed to shoot arrows.
No, you're stupid. It sounds stupid. They should always shoot swords and axes once in a while, but never bow and arrows.
How am I meant to shoot axes? It makes no sense.
They're gonna shoot. They shoot bows, not arrows.
Seek out your fellow travelers and they will ask for your help. Complete chapter 1 of their story and they will join you on your journey. After chapter 1 you can change your party members of the tavern. Take Cyrus along, travel to other areas may be restricted until you complete certain tasks. You know what? Sure. Hear the beginning of the tale? Yeah, sure.
So we're gonna now play as Cyrus as a... yeah.
Yeah.
アトラスダムの町の歴史は200年ほど前に始まった。このオルステラ大陸では一応古い部類に入るね。そんな我が町と同じくらい長い歴史を持つ町が。
You have the Japanese voices on?
Yeah, I have the Japanese voices on.
I wonder why I only hear gibberish.
It's full weep, Ennis.
Man, you must struggle when you end up in Japan. Where are the subtitles?
Where are the subsets? I don't know where the subtitles are, lads.
Well, you know what though, it doesn't matter because the people who only watch dub will then go there and wonder, why is all of this in Japanese?
Why is this not dubbed by 4Kids?
I know, right? Why is there an English dub?
Why is no English dub? I can't understand how these people feel because they speak a different language. It's like someone can literally just be really angry at them, have the angriest face ever possible, screams loudly. It's like, oh, I can understand how he feels like because he's speaking in Japanese and I don't understand Japanese. Need an English dub. I also don't understand emotions. You can't have empathy. You can't understand what if someone is angry or not if you don't understand the language. Tone of voice. The fuck is that?
It's like you can never hear the emotions of a person, like of a Japanese voice actor.
No, I know, right? It's not possible. Seriously, Ennis? Do you want me to get dead?
You can never understand what they're feeling, you know, even if they make all of those noises. What is those noises? It sounds really annoying.
Oh, now I agree with the dub people. You made me agree with the fucking dubbed people, Ennis. Fuck. What the fuck did you do? Stop doing that. Orenburg? Sounds like a German name. Let's blow it up.
You love those Germans, you know.
It's not that I hate Germans, it's just, you know, like the government's kind of...
It's just after every problem that happens in Europe, there's always a German behind it.
No, and there's always a German, Russian, Jewish, Muslim behind it. It's a combination of all things. And as we all know, they all hacked the American election to get Donald Trump elected. It makes perfect sense. Yeah, the Japanese help too, but for different reasons. Stop that.
You wanna know from what it is from? Monster Museum.
I see. You can tell me how many plants lived in the plants at the time, Your Highness.
はい。8つの部族がいた。そう伝わっています。
正解だ。当時のフラットランドは戦乱の時代だ。8つの部族が長きにわたり争っていた。しかし200年ほど前、グランポートから侵略を受けた。当時のグランポートは大陸中でその領土を広げようとしていた。皮肉なことに外敵の出現が敵対していた部族をつなげたのだ。おや、もうこんな時間か。続きは次回の授業にしよう。
Yay, class is over! Woo! Is it summer vacation time already, Cyrus? No. No summer vacation for you. To summer school you go, motherfuckers.
次の授業で質問するのでそのつもりで。
はい。
Man, Cyrus fucking teaches the princess.
Huh.
He must be an important character.
ありがとうございました、先生。
Let me guess. The princess is gonna get kidnapped by a dinosaur. We gotta save her now.
One game series, Ennis.
Well, it's on a Nintendo console, so it should be happening.
No. Go home, you're drunk. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives. Nani?
素晴らしい。
Nani? I can begin. He said Subarashi. Subarashi. The library is just outside the palace. Best make a haste. Best make a haste, not make haste. Make a haste. Ah, now we're here. We can explore a little bit. Okay, he will talk.
the saying that haste makes waste?
Haste makes waste. That's only if you don't, if you're an idiot.
ああ、
His Majesty possesses a there's supposed to be a unique understanding of the scholarly pursuits. He founded the Royal Library and Academy, where nobles and commoners alike can learn freely. But my question is it My Hero Academia or Boku no Hero Academia? Aha, ahead lies the audience chamber. If you would seek His Majesty's counsel, pray for seats. Okay. It's my phone now. What else do we have here? The guy over here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Hold on, I came out from the other side. This is bullshit.
Cyrus 先生。
And this game is terrible. 0 out of 10. Not enough details.
Not enough detail. Makes no sense. First game ever. 0 out of 10. Wanna play Final Fantasy right now? Oh, thank heavens, you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Yeah.
What can I do for your Highness? If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today. Of course, Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer everything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research.
Well, it's also because this isn't like what they call a high regarded job, tutoring a princess.
Yeah, I just skipped over that accidentally. Oops. The professor.
It's like you go around and read if you need to.
I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship? And then you see just a bunch of anime titties. They just worship your average god. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost, and Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that. I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. It was pretty shitty TM, but it gave you a good stat boost if you used it. Oh no, wait, that's not that ancient power.
Well, ancient power is still shit, whatever you do with it. Even with that stat boost.
And the other girl is Jelly. Oh well.
So what if I told you that men with arm,
Yeah.
the men that make weapons, anime weapons and shit, remade fuck, what is his name? Lion Sin's weapon again.
Ah.
What was his name?
You need a giant axe, you Escanor.
Escanor, there you go, yeah.
His
They
ex.
made his Exanor again.
Fuck! I wanna see that now. No need for apologies.
And it's a fucking long ass video.
I mean, it's a big ass weapon, of course it's going to take a while.
Yeah, it was so fucking big that not even the commandment could carry it.
That questions occur to you. I can talk. It's a sign of a sharp and curious mind, and a very suspicious mind, if you ask me. Your lectures on history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For it, I do not learn of our past. How can I hope to lead my world to a bright future? I kind of imagine her talking like arts in the D&D streams. A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of the land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such rich wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor. All right, I am proud to be your student. Oh dear, I'm running late. Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness. Of course, Professor. This culture is pretty fucking weird, to be honest.
Man, this axe is fucking impractical.
Oh, that's why only he can use it.
And it's a one-handed axe as well.
Did you have a question for me as well? No, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore. I mean, good day, Professor.
Baka senpai.
Baka! Sensei no Baka! What the fuck did I do? You dense motherfucker. Hold on, I want to explore a little bit more. There's someone here.
Yeah.
This is the royal palace of Atlasdam. Leave the palace and head east, and you'll find the Royal Academy. The library lies to the west. Okay. I'm going to forget it immediately, but okay. There's 3 chests over here. Herb of Awakening. Inspiring Plum. Healing Grape. Alright, that's nice, I guess. Nothing here. Fuck that person.
So, like, what kind of weapons is he carrying?
We haven't checked it. But what do you want? I don't have anything here for you. Honestly, I don't. Now that person is lying. Definitely. But what does he have? Yes, staffs. So
any other weapon then but staffs?
No, only staffs.
I see. What are his skills? Now that you can look into your skills.
I have Fireball, Ice Wind, and I can learn Lightning Bolt, Analyze, Firestorm, Blizzard, and Lightning Blast.
Oh, he seems to be mainly a fighter.
He's an attacking mage, I suppose.
Well, if anything, I should say if the first thing you want to get is Analyze with him, really.
Is he? I mean, for the blind plate, but it might be a little bit useful, but...
You know, actually, what I realized, them show it's kind of made it somewhat easier to track, to track what kind of weaknesses every enemy has, thanks to them showing it underneath them. It was pretty easy, actually.
Yeah, good day, Mercedes. Cyrus, all right, here to browse the special archives.
Hi.
Oh, Professor, alright, you're looking quite eager today.
Yeah.
When I heard that an original copy of the Church of the Flame, a complete his story, had been donated to our archive, I simply had to be the first to see it. You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here. With pleasure. Something amiss? For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy.
Yeah, let's beat him up. Let's beat him up like bullies.
When you put it that way, yes, much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge. Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor. Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. That's a lot of books. How odd, the tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either. These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could they have gone? Are they strictly guarded? I didn't see anything. Professor Albright, the headmaster would see you at once. Nani? Of all the times. Oh well, might I ask you a favor? What might that be? The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me? Missing? Huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor. Many thanks, my dear.
Cyrus Albright.
Oh, but...
So now what's the plan?
I don't know. What is er met de studies that I published?
It seems like you're all talking. It's a lot about like making the the rich give money to the poor and making the poor equal with the rich.
Yeah, it's like you can't have that. That's stupid.
Distributing the means of production with everybody.
You went. That's hashtag not my problem.
あの資料の価値は認めます。だからこそもっと大勢の学者に。そんなことする必要はない。学院の資料は学院のものだ。
What a dick. We need universal education. Come on. Man, this guy will fucking die when the internet comes.
Alright.
これは何を言っても聞いてくれそうもないな。学長は知識を勲章か何か自分のみでめでるものだと思っている。知識は独占してこそ価値がある。そういう考えの方だった。申し訳ありません。以後気をつけます。
Oh, we're in a moment here. You can't drive into the castle.
I know, right? Yes. It's like nothing.
This guy sounds like a dick.
嫌がらせのためでもあった。はい。では失礼します。
I don't know, but tell what the main villain is of this story arc. What a dickhead. This is Taiki.
失礼します。
それで。
あ
It's about Professor Albright, sir. What? What, all because I didn't answer your fucking question because you were too late to ask? You're going to betray me now? What a bitch. Jesus Christ.
Baka Professor.
Fuck that Professor.
Yes, if you don't notice me. Man, what a soon there, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fucking dickhead.
Normally they punch you while screaming Baka. This one just fucking goes to the authorities and fucks with you.
That's why I don't like tsundere accents.
Yeah, but not all tsunderes.
Hashtag not all, but most of them are bad.
Yeah, I know that most of them punch in your face, but not all of them.
I said also not all of them, but most of them.
Oh, if you say most of them, you basically say all of them.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Did you have any luck finding the tome? Oh, afraid not. Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it has been stolen. Professor, taking books to one of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easy to steal the crown of the king's head. An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the schooler in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were. You could say that, indeed, a habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out the solution. Probably a perfect party member for the Tressa. Yeah. Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius. I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash. I just did it. You fucking lied to me. Okay, not literally. And the game is afoot. Well, where to begin the search? I suppose we should acquire the mercenaries and...
Finally! Getting to it. Some gameplay.
The guard at the front door would know I've been frequenting the library, maybe as my fellow scholarships. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Utilize the character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. And that is... Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new knowledge from the townspeople. Ooh. Let's see now. Age 41. Testimony, of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes, is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing worthless stone anyway? Wasn't speaking.
Oh, you're useless.
I don't know if there's people to talk to in here. Anyways.
Just read everybody's mind, really.
Let's see now. Age 30. Testimony. The key to the archive. Nice. Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole the tome. Considering what they're worth, I've gambling debts myself, so I understand their temptation. Not really able to need though. Age 21. Testimony. Only Headmaster Ivan on the guard station outside would have the key to the library archives.
Well, it's also had something like this. At least, you aren't reading their minds, right? You're just asking them stuff, or are you reading their minds?
Might be reading their minds.
That's what Golden Sun had, where one of the characters can just read other people's minds, and that's what he did the entire time.
Man, Cyrus is all the way back to level 1. Indeed.
Well, then make sure to link to level 6 or level 5.
I'm probably going to be thrown into jail, to be honest.
Don't worry, you haven't touched the lolly yet. Played this one.
I don't think it's because of the lollies, Ennis.
It's obviously because of the lollies.
No, it's like, there are more crimes than just lolly looting, okay?
True. The most important one is that one.
Does that lead to the guy, to the headmaster? Here. Alright then. Headmaster, are you insane? Let's see now. Listen, you know full well I have a key to the special archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. He has a key, it is true, but it does get it upon the... I was reading that. Should be all the information I need to solve the case. The headmaster and the guards, Russell and the librarian. Oh, and then of course Alice just leaves and just fucking bails on me. Doesn't want to help me, I guess.
I bailed because Oak is coming. Again. And again. And again.
You don't have to do it every time Oak comes on, it's just a joke.
I know, but like, well, what is the problem?
I don't think the librarian is at fault.
Well, the librarian...
Because here's the thing, like the librarian doesn't have the key anyway. Like, I don't see a reason for the librarian to steal the tomes.
But he said he was in debt, but debt.
No, that's not the librarian. That's Russell.
That was another one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Russell did say he was in debt. Yes, he said he could see why someone would steal the tome. But I think if he were to steal the tome, he wouldn't just flat out say he'd want to steal the tome.
Yeah, that's true. He would be stupid, and if this isn't mind reading and it's literally taking testimonies, then yeah, it can't be Russell.
The guards act suspicious by saying he didn't sleep or anything like that, and the headmaster's a dick.
And you know, also one of them said worthless stone.
Yeah.
Maybe he's also trying to hide something there.
Of course, it all makes sense, you know, now.
Because after all, it's like the librarian. They do know about the worth of such a thing. And
whose key was used to unlock the archive? Considering I could be the... Well, here's the thing. The headmaster would probably steal the tome just to piss me off. But the guard is being suspicious by saying I didn't sleep, and I swear to God I didn't just like fall asleep or anything like that. But because he said he didn't fall asleep, he obviously fell asleep. That means that he didn't do anything, he just fell asleep, he didn't see anything.
Yeah.
So I would say the most suspicious one is the headmaster, but that's just me. What do you think?
Did the librarian say anything about it either? Like Russell's the one who said, yeah, it's worth something, right?
No, the librarian doesn't really say anything about it.
Alright, then yeah, I think the headmaster is really the only guess we have.
No, that simply doesn't add up. Let me reconsider this. See, Alice, it's the guard now.
So it made sense about Thingamajig. So if he went for Russell and the librarian, he would still say that it doesn't make sense either.
No, he has to visit the archives today, and his key was safely locked away in his office. Which is why he doesn't have it. Okay. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty. Okay, so it was because he was sleeping that he was probably the guilty one. It would be all too easy to attest to lift the key off this person. Oh, so it's more that his key was used, he didn't steal it himself. So it's possible that the guard is our man. No, he would have no motive, and that's what I thought. That's why I would pick the headmaster. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely one who was a frightful gambling debt. Fuck, it was him. Put it all together and our villain is... I thought it was too obvious, so it couldn't be. It's Russell! in duplicate, the shifty scholar Wassel. Didn't think he would actually do it though. No, about the, not about the depth, but still. Yes, they're saying my logic is foolproof. I mean, it makes sense, but it seems too obvious to me. Now, all that
That's
remains,
the thing, yeah.
it seems too obvious. Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess his crime.
Why is it when Japan makes their, you know, crimes and investigations, they always need to make the culprit the one who says that he did something, that he didn't do something?
So it's enough. What's probably down there? I think it's time I did some field work of my own. Let's see. And so I have taken upon myself to investigate the suspicious schooler. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite a serious thing. But of course, mysteries only exist, only to be solved after all. It is of utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in the laboratory down below. Alright, we have 2 party members now.
Awesome.
So let's go back to the shop. Well, because obviously he can equip some things. Got the quartz rod, we can also stamp. Okay, that doesn't matter much. Yeah, that really doesn't matter much. I'll just buy the quartz rod, I think. Yeah. Alright, I equipped it. Nice. You can get around shields, is it useful? Okay, I think it is. Or that, or do I want more? I don't know. There's so little defense though, is the thing. I think maybe we should just go for the extra defense. He's back to level 1, isn't he?
His entire plot was just stalking. No action.
No, you see, the thing is, he explained to you the story, like if you were to choose him first, he would go there himself. So that's how every story goes, basically.
So then, would that mean that if you went with Cyrus first, we wouldn't get Tressa in a party?
No. He would go alone.
And then somebody else would join?
Yes.
Huh. Sounds interesting. And they must have worked a lot on the, you know, the level scaling as well.
Oh, they can both wear the pointed hats. Because elemental attack would go down with the circuit, so just 1 pointed hat for you. And 1 circlet for the red Tressa. See, I can RPG.
Yeah.
I mean, the circlet does increase his speed, but
Cyrus looks more like a mage, doesn't he?
he is a mage.
I think it'd just be better off if you gave him more XP, I like item. Plus
No,
the
but
fact
his
that he
magical
doesn't have-
attack goes down is the thing.
There's also the fact that he doesn't get the rest ability. Did he get the rest ability? It didn't look like he got.
No, it didn't look like he got it.
So yeah.
Well, with that said, we now have a second party member. And we're pretty close to ending the stream anyway, so let's call it a day, right?
Yeah, the safe point was where you met him, so let's go there first.
Alright. Now with 2 party members and some fun we had.
Nearby.
Overall, I'm having fun with this game. Like, I'm really liking it so far. The stream was a bit hectic though. Holy shit, a lot of things happen. But I'll see you guys in the next live stream, which will be next week. Don't know which day though.
Yeah.
On Thursday we'll be continuing on with Final Fantasy V though. So look forward to that.
Yeah. We're really far with 5 as well. We already got to the last half of the game, so
Yeah.
last third really.